You already know Reiki works, but what if you could amplify it instantly using stones that have been healing for thousands of years? Reiki on its own is powerful. Crystals on their own are powerful. But when you combine them intentionally, something shifts. Sessions feel deeper, clients relax faster, and your own intuition often becomes clearer. The challenge is that a lot of people either scatter crystals everywhere with no structure or avoid them completely because they're unsure what's right. In this video, you'll learn how Reiki and crystals actually work together, which crystals to use for different healing intentions, simple layouts you can use on yourself or others, and the do's and don'ts to keep your practice safe, grounded, and effective. If you've ever wondered, am I using crystals correctly with Reiki? Stay with this. By the end, you'll have a clear, practical framework you can start using in your very next session. If you enjoy content on Reiki, energy work, and practical spirituality, tap subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Let's understand why this combination is so effective. Reiki is a universal life force energy, intelligent, balancing, and responsive. It flows where needed. Crystals, on the other hand, are stable, structured forms of matter with consistent energetic patterns. Crystals don't just look beautiful, they are frequency tools, and when you pair them correctly with Reiki, something remarkable happens. The energy becomes focused, faster, and deeper. You can think of it this way. Reiki is like a pure, flowing current of water. Crystals are like channels, lenses, or filters that can help direct, amplify, or refine that current. When you bring them together, Reiki flows where it needs to go, as always. Crystals offer specific qualities: grounding, clarity, emotional release, heart opening, and so on. When you channel Reiki through a crystal, the crystal stabilizes and focuses the Reiki, much like a lens focuses sunlight. The result? Less energy scatters. More reaches the target, whether that's a blocked chakra, a painful joint, or an emotional wound. Reiki directs, crystals anchor. Together they heal. So which crystals should you reach for first? Let me give you the top 5 every Reiki practitioner needs. You do not need a massive collection to work effectively. A small set of well-chosen crystals is often more powerful than a crowded altar. Here are 5 foundational categories to consider. Number 1. Clear quartz, the master healer. Clear quartz is like the master stone of many practices. It amplifies energy, supports clarity, and can be programmed with intention. Use it for everything, from boosting overall Reiki flow to bringing focus to a specific intention, like clarity, balance, or purification. Number 2. Amethyst. Amethyst supports mental calm, spiritual connection, and intuitive insight. Perfect for Reiki sessions focused on anxiety, insomnia, or spiritual connection. Placed near the head or third eye area, It can help quiet the mind and deepen the meditative aspect of a session. Number 3, rose quartz, the heart chakra stone. Rose quartz supports self-love, compassion, and emotional soothing. Ideal for grief work, self-worth, relationship concerns, or any time the heart chakra is a focus. Number 4, black tourmaline. Useful for anxious clients, trauma work, after intense emotional releases, and keeping you grounded as a practitioner. Always use this when doing distance Reiki or working with dense energy. Number 5, selenite. Selenite is associated with clearing stagnant energy, promoting smooth flow, and bringing in high-frequency light. Often used around the head, above the crown, to comb the auric field and to create a gentle, purifying presence in the space. Selenite never needs cleansing. Use it to open the crown chakra and to charge other crystals with Reiki energy. Now that you know what to use, let's look at how to prepare and work with your crystals before a Reiki session. Just like you prepare yourself before giving Reiki, it's helpful to prepare your crystals and your environment. First, cleanse the crystals. Before using crystals in a session, clear any stagnant or residual energy. Options include Reiki cleansing. Hold the crystal in your hands and let Reiki flow, intending to clear and balance the stone. Smoke cleansing. If appropriate for you, use a gentle incense or ethically sourced herbs. Pass the crystal through the smoke with the intention of purification or sound. Use a tuning fork, singing bowl, or gentle bell. Sound vibrations can be a powerful neutral cleanser. If you use water or salt in your practice, make sure the specific crystal is safe for that method. Second, set an intention. Reiki is intention-led. Crystals respond well to focused intention too. Hold the crystal and affirm something like, "May this crystal support grounding and protection for this session," or "May this stone support deep heart healing and compassion." You're not forcing, you're aligning your focus with the natural qualities of the stone. Third, prepare the space. Keep the space simple, not visually overwhelming. Place a few crystals intentionally by the head, at the feet, or around the table, rather than covering every surface. You might keep a larger grounding stone near your own feet or chair as a practitioner. Once your crystals and space are prepared, you're ready to bring them into an actual Reiki session. Let's walk through how that might look. There are many ways to work with crystals and Reiki. Here are 3 clear, practical approaches you can adapt. Approach 1. Crystals as anchors at key energy points. For a full session, you might Place black tourmaline or smoky quartz near the feet for grounding. Place rose quartz over the heart or on the chest for emotional healing. Place amethyst near the forehead or crown for mental calm and spiritual connection. Keep a clear quartz in your hand or near the solar plexus to support overall flow and focus. Then begin your usual Reiki process. Let Reiki flow through you, trusting it to interact with the crystal's natural frequencies. You don't need to direct the energy into the crystal. Simply hold intention that everything work together for the highest good. Approach 2. Single crystal focus. Instead of many stones, choose one crystal that matches the primary intention of the session. Examples: working with anxiety, use amethyst or smoky quartz; heartbreak or grief, use rose quartz; feeling scattered or spacey, use grounding stones at the feet. Place the stone where it feels intuitively right, directly on the body, if comfortable and safe, or just above the body, on a cloth or near the chakra area. Then focus your Reiki flow on that area. Invite the qualities of the crystal to support the healing while allowing Reiki to guide the process. Approach 3. Crystals in the aura and around the body. You don't have to place crystals on the body at all. You can place crystals at the four corners of the table or mat, create a small triangle or circle around the head or feet, or hold a crystal while offering Reiki to the auric field a few inches above the body. This can be especially helpful for clients sensitive to physical touch or distant or remote Reiki sessions, placing crystals around a photo or representation of the person. Approach 4. Crystals for the chakras. Here is a simple, powerful layout you can use on yourself or a client. Step 1. Ground. Place black tourmaline at the feet. Step 2. Root. Red jasper or black tourmaline again. Step 3. Sacral. Carnelian below the navel. Step 4. Solar plexus. Citron or yellow jasper. Step 5. Heart. Rose quartz directly over the sternum. Step 6. Throat. Blue lace agate or clear quartz. Step 7. Third eye. Place amethyst on the forehead. Step 8. Activate the crown. Place selenite 2 inches above the head. Now here's the secret most people miss. Don't just place them and leave them. Channel Reiki through your hands into each crystal for 1 to 2 minutes. The crystal stores that intention and continues releasing it long after you finish. Placing crystals is powerful. But charging them with Reiki beforehand, that's where the magic doubles. How to charge crystals with Reiki energy. An uncharged crystal is like a battery with no electricity. A Reiki-charged crystal, that's a healing generator you can carry in your pocket. Here's the simple 3-step method. 1. Cleanse the crystal. Hold it under running water or in moonlight for 4 hours. 2. Hold the crystal in your non-dominant hand. Draw the Cho Ku Rei power symbol over it with your dominant hand, or simply intend, I charge this crystal with Reiki for this specific purpose. 3. Wait for the pulse. You'll feel a warmth, tingle, or shift in your palm. That's the charge complete. Do this before every session. For distance healing, charge a crystal with the person's name and location, then place it on a photo or written name. Remember, you don't need a huge collection or complicated grids. What matters is intention, simplicity, and letting Reiki lead. If this video helped you, click like. It really supports the channel and helps more people interested in Reiki and crystals find this content. Tap subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos on Reiki, energy healing, and spiritual tools. One final reminder. The crystal is a tool. You are the healer. Use these techniques today, even for 5 minutes, and feel the difference. Thank you for being here and for the healing work you're doing, for yourself and for others. Until next time.